हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू शेरपा प्रॉपर्टीज़। दोस्तों, आपने कई बार सुना होगा लोगों को कहते हुए कि रियल एस्टेट में ब्लैक मनी को वाइट मनी में कन्वर्ट किया जाता है। बट ये होता कैसे है? तो लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड दैट टुडे। इमेजिन देयर इज़ अ बिल्डर हु इज़ सेलिंग अ फ्लैट फॉर 1 CR एंड ऑन द अदर हैंड वी हैव अ पर्सन हु हैज़ ब्लैक मनी एंड ही वॉन्ट्स टू डिस्पोज ऑफ हिज ब्लैक मनी। तो होता ये है कि ये बंदा बिल्डर के पास जाता है एंड ही विल टेल द बिल्डर दैट आई एम इंटरेस्टेड इन बाइंग योर फ्लैट, बट वो 1 CR में जो 30 लाख रुपीज़ होगा वो मैं आपको कैश के रूप में दूंगा, एंड विच इज़ अल्टीमेटली द ब्लैक मनी, एंड द रिमेनिंग 70 लाख जो होगा वो मैं आपको वाइट में दे दूंगा। तो इससे होता ये है कि उस फ्लैट का जो एग्रीमेंट बनेगा, उसका जो एग्रीमेंट वैल्यू होगा दैट इज़ गोइंग टू बी 70 लाख रुपीज़। विद दिस the buyer is able to dispose of his black money, and at the same time he is not required to pay the taxes on that 30 lakh rupees which he had given in the form of cash. Now coming to the builder was selling the flat for 1 CR and he has got 1 CR from the buyer, and the benefit for the builder is that since the agreement value of that flat is just 70 lakh rupees, he will have to pay taxes on that 70 lakh rupees. On the remaining 30 lakh rupees which he has taken in the form of cash, he is not required to pay any taxes because it is nowhere recorded. वो कहीं डॉक्यूमेंटेशन में आता ही नहीं है कि 30 लाख रुपीज़ का भी ट्रांजैक्शन हुआ था। ट्रांजैक्शन का जो टोटल वैल्यू है वो सिर्फ 70 लाख रुपीज़ बनता है ऑन पेपर, बट एक्चुअल ट्रांजैक्शन जो हुआ था दैट वॉज 1 CR. So it becomes a win-win situation for both the buyer and the seller in this case, because buyer is able to dispose of his black money and the seller will not be required to pay taxes on the actual value, and he is only paying taxes on the agreement value which was 70 lakh rupees in this case. So friends, in this example we have seen that both the buyer and the seller are benefiting from this transaction, and it is the government who is incurring the loss in the form of reduced taxes, and at the same time even a common man is also suffering a loss. Now you might ask me, how is this common man suffering a loss? We will come to that towards the end of the video. But now government जो ये loss incur कर रही है, तो what has government done in order to solve this problem? Government has introduced a concept called ready reckoner rate. Government will determine the minimum price for every location, and that is nothing but ready reckoner rate. Now if you stay in Maharashtra, it is called ready reckoner rate. If you are living in some of the North Indian states, it is called the circle rate. And if you are living in some of the South Indian states, it is called the guidance value. Names could be different in different states, but the concept is exactly the same. तो इसका मतलब होता क्या है, जो भी रेडी रेकनर रेट है या फिर सर्कल रेट है, उससे नीचे अगर आप प्रॉपर्टी को बेचते हो या फिर खरीदते हो, तो भी आपको जो स्टैम्प ड्यूटी देना है वो आपको रेडी रेकनर रेट पर ही स्टैम्प ड्यूटी भरना होगा। लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड दिस विद एन एग्जाम्पल. Consider a location in Pune, say Balewadi, and assuming it has a ready reckoner rate of 8,000 rupees per square feet. Now consider there is a builder who is selling a flat at the rate of 10,000 rupees per square feet. Let us assume the carpet area of the flat is 1,000 square feet. That means the price of the flat will come to 1 CR. If there is any involvement of cash component or black money, and the transaction value of this property is shown as 60 lakh rupees on paper, even in that case the buyer of the flat will have to pay stamp duty on 80 lakh rupees, because according to the ready reckoner rate the value of the property cannot be less than 80 lakh rupees, which has been set by the government. So even if there is involvement of black money or cash component and the registered or the agreement value of that flat is shown as 60 lakh rupees, the buyer will pay stamp duty on 80 lakh rupees. On the other hand, if there was no involvement of any cash component or black money and the agreement value of that property is shown as 1 CR, in that case the buyer of the property will have to pay stamp duty on 1 CR. In the early part of the video I had mentioned, whenever there is infusion of black money in the real estate market, it adversely affects the retail home buyers. Now let us understand how that happens. Let me give you a theoretical example. Consider there are 100 flats to be sold in a city like Pune, and let us assume that there are 100 buyers. Now in those 100 buyers, let us assume that there is one person who has 3 CR of black money and he wants to dispose of that 3 CR of black money, and he can infuse 30 lakh rupees of his black money in each property. So with this he can buy 10 properties in Pune. So that means out of those 100 properties that were available, he is able to buy 10 properties. Now the number of flats that are left for other retail home buyers is only 90, and there are 99 buyers. So as we have learnt in economics that whenever supply reduces and the demand remains same, then the price will increase. So this is how the retail home buyer will get affected whenever there is infusion of black money in the real estate market. Towards the end of each financial year, that is in the month of say February and March, you get to hear a lot of such rumors. Generally, builders create a hype around such rumors, trying to instill fear in the minds of home buyers and creating a sense of urgency, saying that the prices of property will go up as there will be an increase in the ready reckoner rate. If you are a retail home buyer, you need not give any importance to such rumors, and you need not worry about the increasing ready reckoner rate, because builders generally price their properties comfortably above the ready reckoner rate. So even if there is any truth and the ready reckoner rate is actually going to increase, you need not worry about that. So take your own sweet time, do your analysis and study, and once you are comfortable and confident about a particular home, only then put your hard-earned money into that property. I hope this video was informative and you have gained some helpful insights on the topic. If this video was helpful to you, please hit the like button and share this video with your friends who are looking to buy a flat. Stay tuned for more. Till then, take care. Thank you.